We're not even going to talk. We're not even going to talk about what my hair looks like right now because I've just finished my workout. Tick, tick, yay. I'm sweating. I need to take a shower, but hey guys, I decided to start a vlog because if I don't, I'm just not going to do it. My voice is fine. It's just that this workout was so hard that my voice decided to run away for a little bit. But hi guys, welcome to a new vlog. Okay. Um, I just wanted to say hi and to show you guys. I bought an iPad yesterday, literally. Not on a whim. It's actually something I've been wanting to buy since last year, but because I want to use it for editing as well, my husband was like, you can't get anything other than a Pro. It has to be an iPad Pro. And those are pretty expensive. You know, this is I think it's the third gen. It's the one with the M1 chip. So it's 2021, but it's still really good. My plan is hopefully by like January, February, I can switch this out for an M2 or 3. But for what I want to do now, it's working great. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I didn't do a proper intro because I was working out before a lot was going on, but I wanted to say hi and say hello because I know I've been missing for a while. The main reason why I wasn't so active on YouTube is because you guys know I work as a full-time content creator, right? So I literally, my job is to like film and edit videos for clients. And like this half of the year has just been very busy, which we thank God. But it then also means pretty like whenever I get home to edit, dinendine pressure my video, my clients. But in this way, I'm also going to edit YouTube. That it means I'll be sleeping like 2, 3 a.m. every night. And then Jesse needs to wake up for school at like 5:30 to get ready. So it's not been good. It wouldn't be good for my sleep. And healthy I'm with these days because I haven't been the healthiest lately. So anyway, but I got something that should help, right? Because I'm always complaining, Kuti, all that time when I'm like in the car, coming home, or like in between meetings and stuff, if I was able to edit, it would make my life so much easier. But the problem is I have to wait until I get home to use the Mac, the iMac, because you can't travel with that. But look what I bought yesterday. I already customized it and everything. My husband was like, you're gonna want to use it to edit. And you can't use like one of the base model iPads to edit. For me specifically, because I film on the DJI and the files from this camera are quite large, right? So I can't even edit them on my phone. If I'm editing on my phone, it's like very short form, like super, super short to my reels and stuff. But like long form content, you can't really edit it there. And also when you edit on your phone, I've noticed like when I edit on my phone, yes, the videos are cute, but they don't have the quality that they do when you use like the Mac. My husband was like, no, if you're gonna get an iPad, it needs to be a pro version. It can't even be an A, it has to be a pro version. So I had to wait because the pros are expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But see, look at my iPad. I'm so excited. I got everything yesterday. So I got the iPad and then I bought the cover the same place. There was this cute pink cover, but I was like, oh, you know, it's actually not fast. But I think I'm gonna buy myself a pink cover just for like days when I wanna be cute. And then I also bought the Apple Pencil. This is the Apple Pencil second gen, which also, guys, Apple Pencils are expensive. So this is the Apple Pencil second gen. Um, it's really good, but it's also very expensive. But initially, I was going to buy a $20 stylus. Like I told my husband, we're gonna get a $20 stylus, and I'll be good for now. Until we got to the shop, and my husband was like, ah, chitongotenga Apple Pencil, kadzwangu. Kana watongoita chitongoita zvinhu zvacho zviri proper kawana. The good thing is I didn't have to buy a keyboard and mouse. So at least, because if I'd also needed to get the keyboard and the mouse, I can't even imagine. But because we already have a Bluetooth um, keyboard and mouse, the Apple keyboard and the Apple mouse, the Bluetooth ones, the ones that I use on the iMac, they're also compatible with this. So actually, I hope so. I haven't tried them yet, but from what I've read, they are. So I didn't need to buy another Apple keyboard or a mouse. So at least, anyway, this is my iPad. Look, I customized her. Like how cute! I went with like a little purple theme because I liked the pink themes, but I feel like I'm not like enough of a pink person to like it long enough. But I also didn't want to like have the boring like default Apple theme because why spend so much money on this thing and then not customize it? Customizing the phone for me that's extra because I'm like phone which I'm going to decide regardless. Like you're gonna use your phone, but with this it's like sometimes I've seen so many people saying like they end up not using them not tonight, or like if you're not using it for note taking and stuff, you're not really gonna use it. Not me though, but I really wanted to make sure I get the most out of it. So to up my productivity, I customize it. So like look at my lock screen is this cute little purple flower. And then I've got a couple of widgets and the clock. Nothing too extra. And then on the home screen, oh, okay. And then on the home screen, this is my home screen. Let me turn it this way. It's so cute. It's the same purple, but then the flowers are different. I've got some widgets. This one says, you've got this. Be productive. This is a widget for my Bible / church app. It's called Hallow. I'm Catholic, and this is like the most popular Catholic app in general, right? So I was watching a podcast, and I'm waiting to play the next episode. And then I've got my water reminder. I've got the weather, and then I've got that little clock, some of my apps at the bottom, and then this is all my apps. So I didn't want to do that thing where you customize it to change the colors of the apps to all match because I think it looks cute, but to be honest, Inina, I need to be able to see. Like once they're all in the same color, it's gonna take me so long to figure out which app is which, and I was just like, that's too much work. So instead of doing that, I just put them into pages. So they are like customized in that way, and then you can't see like 50 billion colors. So it works with my little theme. And then here we just have like my actual apps. That's it. So it's so cute. So far, the apps I've downloaded are all just like editing apps, productivity apps, so like planners, note-taking apps. I've downloaded a little coloring app because I want to start coloring on it. I feel like it'll be fun. And a reading app as well. And pretty much that's what I have on it now. I haven't downloaded any games yet. I don't know what games I'd want to download on it. Jesse's iPad is like full of games. It's all Roblox and Minecraft and etc. I don't know. I don't play games that much, but on my phone I do. But anyway, so that's what's on my iPad. Guys, I'm so excited. Like, I actually just want to clean the house so I can sit down and edit something, because I'm just so excited and I'm so thankful to God. Guys, like, look! Like how adorable. My next big purchase will be actually getting a MacBook, but it was also next year later. For now, this will hold me, but I do want to get a proper like MacBook Pro sometime next year, because as much as this is like a Pro and it also has the M1 chip, I feel like Apple does it on purpose. It has some limitations, some things that it can't do that the MacBook does, because then why else would you buy the MacBook? So yeah, and I feel like I'll notice it when it comes to like editing and stuff. But for now, this is good for me. I'm so happy, guys. Now we should be back to the channel full force. I feel like the best way to learn how to edit with this is to force myself to edit a ton. So why not? Also, did you guys see my hair? Like, how cute is my hair today? I curled it a couple days ago and it's still curly. It's so cute. Okay. Yeah, I need to clean the house. You wanna go? Oh, very good. Perfect. I'll grab quick update. I finished cleaning. I'm forgetting to film for you guys because it's been so long since I filmed for YouTube. Honestly, I'm forgetting. But I finished cleaning. I'm about to make lunch, but I wanted to make sure that the mouse and the keyboard were compatible because now it was on my mind. After I said it to you guys, I was like, what if they're not compatible? But I knew they should have been because they're actual, like, it's the Apple keyboard and the mouse. But I just wanted to be sure, and we connected them. Let me show you. The mouse, the keyboard, the pencil, everything's connected. So, yay! Yay. Now I know like I'll be fine to edit because I'll be editing like this. You see? This will be my little setup with this. Let's say we're editing on CapCut or something. Okay. This will be our little editing. I haven't edited anything, like I said, yet. I put this clip yesterday just because I wanted to see what it looked like when I transferred things into my editor, but I have not used it to edit at all. But I do have a bunch of videos that I need to edit today. Literally, I have some client work. I think I have 4 client videos that I need to edit today. I have this YouTube video that I want to start editing today. Hopefully, I'll finish it today. I don't think it's going to be long. I have my own Instagram reel that I want to upload today, which needs to be edited. And I have a birthday party video for my little cousin's birthday that we went to on Sunday. So, quite a few things. So, we're gonna put this baby girl to work today. But in the meantime, because I can't work on empty stomach, I'm going to make I'm turning these off because I noticed even if you're not using them, as long as they're on, they deplete battery. I need to eat. I need to make lunch. I'm gonna make the most basic lunch possible. Some fries, but also I need to take one of these. I don't know if it's just me, but like I'll be complaining with like my anemia is peaked, what? But I don't ever take the iron supplements. It's the most basic thing that I need to do, and I always forget to. So I need to do that quickly. Need to put away these products. Okay. Good morning. It's a new day in the vlog. Did I even say what day yesterday was? Today is Thursday, and it's also the beginning of half term, which is great for me because I get even more rest. The kids have been at my parents' house this week because since we started living with my sister's son, the kids will probably do 2 weeks here and then do a week at my parents' house so that my nephew can also be with his mom for a bit because it's like but they like being together. Like Jesse and my nephew grew up together, literally. So trying to separate them is just very difficult. So we live with the kids, but we'll take them for 2 or 3 weeks. We'll send them to my parents' house for a week so that my nephew can be with his mom and they'll come back. But because this is half term weekend, I'm gonna leave them until Monday. I'm not even going to like talk to those kids. I don't even want to see those kids. Like I'll see them at church on Sunday and they will still go back. I deserve my rest. I deserve my rest. I mean, I do call every day just to check which homework I eat, etc. But like, other than that, I'm not trying to be a mom. For this week, I'm about to do my workout. This is my day 2 of my 75 soft, and I feel like my voice is sounding a bit nasally, which is very confusing because I don't have a flu, but it makes me think this might be like the onset of a flu, and I can't do another summer flu. I got the summer flu as soon as it started getting warm. That first flu that attacked people, it was bad, and I got it like immediately. I can't afford to get it a second time, so I need to do something to deal with that quick. But like I said, we're about to work out. iPad is on the floor. Can you guys see her? She's working hard. She's on the floor. We're about to do today's workout. And then I am going to clean the house a little bit. It's not that dirty. It's dishes from last night and just sweeping here because George was fixing the fish tanks. So it's a little bit dirty in the entryway. So yeah, clean the house, then sit down and try and do some editing. I have some perfume shop videos that I need to send out. And then I need to edit my Instagram reel for today. And then I need to start editing this YouTube video. Hopefully I'll edit it and put it out tomorrow, guys. I said I'm going to be more productive. But I also want to start learning how to edit on DaVinci. So yeah, I think I'm going to start today. I don't like DaVinci. The interface scares me, but it's good. I can't deny that. So I'm going to try and learn, but I'm not going to like give myself too much pressure. Also because I've registered to do a course, a 7-month content creation course and another 7-month graphic design course. So yeah, I feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself because those are like proper courses, they're proper accredited courses. You get grades, you do assignments, etc. You have group project work. It is online, but it is internationally accredited. You see that? I think I am getting a flu or a cough. What else? And you can fail because you get assignments and everything. You can fail. I've seen people saying they failed, and that is actually very demanding, very time consuming, very difficult. But I do want to get some sort of certification or accreditation in what I do now, you know? So as much as it's going to be time consuming, I'm very much committed to doing it because I do want to carry some sort of certification in content creation. And in graphic design, I don't really do graphic design, but I do want to start helping my husband to do like basic design. So if he has like flyers or etc. So if I do like learn just how to do the basics using the apps that using like Illustrator and Photoshop etc, then I'll be able to start from there. My husband can then teach me the rest, but I want to just learn the basics by myself. So yeah, we are trying to level up and better ourselves, but also like hectic. But yeah, let's work out, guys. I think also the working out will help me with whatever is about to go down here because I can't afford to have all of that happen. Just a few more like this. Let's do one more. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. On your next inhale, return through center. And exhale, switch over to the right. Reach your left arm by your ear. Feel a beautiful stretch through the left side of your body. We're back. Guys, we're back home. I am thinking of cooking and then just cooking like dinner now because I plan on editing tonight. I need to edit 4 videos, 5 actually if I include this vlog. So I think I'm just gonna make dinner now so that one and I can focus on editing. I put some butternut to cook. I am not a big fan of butternut though, but George likes butternut, so the butternut's for George. I'm gonna have some rice. I'm going to just in case George decides he wants some. And then I want to do like a nice little mixed veg. Guys, it's hot. I don't even know what's the temperature today or what, but guys, it's hot. It needs to rain. Something must happen because guys, we can't. Like the little 2 hours that we were out of the house, I'm feeling them. Kwanga kuchi peace. And even being indoors is better because the sun isn't hitting you direct, but it's still extremely, extremely hot. And it's just making me super tired. Like the weather, the heat is just draining energies completely. Time is like 10 past 4, basically. It's 7 minutes past 4. Um, and I've been cleaning since we came. So I noticed I was about to put away our groceries. Then I noticed there are things that just needed to be put away, right? We have a helper who comes once a week, every week, and she cleans like really well. But I think the issue is, Gucci, like when it's your stuff, you know what can be thrown away and what can't. So she just cleans, but then leaves everything there. So there were like a lot of things that I just needed to get rid of that were just clogging up all of our pantry space. But I've done that now. I'm just gonna sit down for a bit and maybe do some editing whilst my dinner cooks. You see, my voice is getting worse. I'm noticing it, and it's getting on my nerves so much because now I'm even feeling like a little scratch on my throat here, and I can't afford to get sick again, guys. That summer flu hit me as soon as summer came. That first wave of flu that people got, I got that. I can't get that again. No. Anyway, like I said, I want to edit, but that later. Do you know what? Just doing anything in this heat just feels like it takes way longer and it feels way more draining. Like the little cleaning I did in the afternoon, so I'm gonna sit down for a bit before I even start editing. I just want to relax and maybe drink some cold water. Let me show you guys. Look. So I downloaded. This is called what? I keep forgetting. I downloaded Sketchbook. This is Sketchbook. Just because I saw people like coloring on their iPads and I was like, that looks fun. I want to do that. But most people do it on, what is that app called? I've forgotten. I was going to do that, but that one has like a subscription. And I wasn't sure yet if this coloring thing is actually something I was going to be serious about. So I was not going to go off and pay a subscription for something that I wasn't certain I was going to be doing. So I downloaded Sketchbook, and with this one, all you need to do really is go on Pinterest and look for a drawing that you like, download the drawing, and then you can color it. So for this one, the original drawing looks like this. It's very much just a plain, like no color whatsoever, and then you can like reimagine it however you want to. So this is what I did. I think this one is almost done. I think for my first one, this is it's cute. My favorite part is the lips because I added like the white lines. I did like the negative, like rubbing thing so that they looked glossy. And that's like my favorite thing. Like, do you see that? I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I think for like a first one, this is not bad. I might just add a little blush to her cheeks, bring them to life a bit. And I tried doing a little shadow situation on her neck. I think it's not bad. It's not great, especially when you look at it up close. But I think it's not bad. For a first time, like all of these things are still things I'm learning. I think with time I'm gonna learn like even like doing like contours with the colors. Plus I'm still learning how to like use the different pencils and pens and markers that the app has. But in general, I think it's actually very user friendly, very easy, and very cool. And I think the fact that it's free was like the biggest thing to me because it's like you just download it. The interface is really simple. This is like my new pastime. I was like, I really wanted to get a hobby. If you guys remember, the thing is, I've been very inconsistent on my YouTube, but the people who have been watching regardless, side note, shout out to you. But if you guys remember at the beginning of the year, I was like, one of my resolutions for the year is I need to pick up a hobby. And my first choice for a hobby was that I wanted to learn how to knit, right? I wanted to learn how to knit. I still do. The only thing is, I wanted my mom to teach me how to knit. And it's like, I just can't go to her house all the time just to learn how to knit. But I'm going to. I'm going to learn how to knit. If I don't do it this year, I'll do it next year. I'm gonna buy like whatever I need and the needles and all of that, and I'm gonna go to my mom and I'm gonna sit down. And I'm gonna say because my mom knits like really. She's always knitted all throughout our childhood. She used to knit like our baby preparation, like clothing, my jumper, my kumbeze, all those things. Like my mom knits, so I just feel like I want her to teach me how to knit. But since I didn't learn it this year, I still wanted to pick up a hobby because I feel like content creation used to be my hobby. That used to be the thing I used to do just to like get away from the world, do something for myself. But because I kind of realized I might be good at it and I turned it into a business, now it's not really. I mean, when I create my own content, it is still like fun, but I don't see it as a hobby as much anymore, also because now it's like work to me. So in my mind, I'm also thinking work, you know. So I just wanted a hobby, something that I just do just for me, nobody else, just for me. Though I am also trying to keep that in my content creation, which is why now for my personal content, I am not trying to do like overly done up content. I just vlog my life and put it up, because I already do like the like fun edits and stuff like that for my clients. I'm rambling, but that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to pick up a new hobby, and now I have a new hobby. This is so fun. I can't wait to download like a bunch of pictures and go on like a road trip. I'm imagining like going on a road trip, you know, with my little family, and I'll just be in the car coloring. Because one thing about me is it's either game. And I think it's because my parents ruined me when I was a child. My dad used to put us into the car to sleep. You know, those and you don't want to sleep. My dad would just throw us into the car. It didn't matter what time it was, Maneru. He just chucked you into the car and he'd drive for like 10, 15 minutes until you're knocked out. So now I think I've literally carried that from childhood. Like I'm programmed. So I feel like this would be a fun thing to do in the car so I don't sleep. So that when my husband is driving us, you know, on long trips, I'll be able to like stay up and like keep entertained. Anyway, am I rambling? I'm so rambling. I think I'm using my voice before the flu kicks in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like take a pinch of salt to get to this scratch, and then I'm gonna take the flu meds that we have. Thing is, we have Benylin, and Benylin makes me sleep, but I want to eat it. So I'm gonna take some salt, and then I'm gonna have mints. I have a bunch of mints and some garlic and some ginger. And then when I'm done with my editing, then I'm gonna take my Benylin. I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to wake up okay tomorrow because we are not getting a flu. You guys are on 4%. I need to charge you. But like how cute. I can't stop showing people. Like I'm like this. Do you see this? This is so cute, and it was so fun. Like oh my goodness, it was so fun. Good morning, guys. I honestly just came on here to end this vlog because yeah, that flu turned into a flu. I slept so uncomfortably. My nostrils are flaring. My throat is sore. I give up. Can't do it. I cannot do it. I came on here just so I could end this vlog. I'm about to put our breakfast. I did wake up and exercise because 75 soft, and I said I would do it. I did work out, all of that. But now I want to eat breakfast. I'm going to have potatoes because that's my comfort food. And then I'm going to go and work. I'm thinking from bed, maybe from the couch, but probably from bed. Kungot is hot also. So like the bed is just not the best, like the most fun place to be. So I'll probably work from the couch. I just need rest, honestly. Those are dishes I need to put away. They're already cleaned. I just need to put them away. But those are our plates. We're about to put our little brekkie. And then I'm going to go chill. But I'm not even going to film all of that today. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Bye.